You spoken to Schulz in the last 2 days?
Yeah, look, I spoke to him on the nice drive up here today, and he's obviously still in a bit of pain. He's still in hospital, so he's looking forward to getting out in the next few days, and I think everything's sort of settled down. So, you know, his wife and his little girl flew over there, and he's great. He's really happy to have them around him, and he's just, you know, no one likes being in hospital, but more importantly, I think internally everything's fine and sound, and he'll be back out there before we know it.
Is he in good spirits?
Yeah, he is. Like I said, he's still in a fair bit of pain, so he's looking forward to that, going away and then freshening up over the weekend. You know, he's been battered and bruised a lot this year, and you know, 4 or 5 days off will do him a world of good.
Dom, have you had a chance to catch up with Boak since he was home for a few days with injury and that, and you think he's any closer to making a decision?
Oh, look, I haven't really had the chance to sit down with Boak and have a chat about it, but you know, I've had a bit of small talk with him, saw him on the plane yesterday, and but look, you know, I'm not too sure where that's all at. You know, I think he's obviously had a bit of time to spend with his family and discuss it, so like I say, I don't know where that's all at, but I'd like to think that decision be made pretty soon.
Dom, as a captain, do you see it's your role to perhaps have a chat to him about and try and keep the group together? Is that something that you think you will do, or you don't? It's not really where you need to step in.
Oh, look, I think it's important to have, you know, a chat about that sort of stuff. But look, Boakie's been around the place long enough to know how important he is to our group. You know, he's got some outstanding leadership qualities, and his level of professionalism. There's no one that sets a higher bar than him at our football club. So I can't stress enough how much we want him to stay at the club. I'm confident he will stay, but obviously he's got a few things to sort out, and like I say, I hope he can make a decision very soon.
Trengove now facing a month out. Does that make it more important that Bobby hits his benchmarks and earns a spot there? Yeah,
definitely. You know, we can't really afford to have both of them out of our side. So, look, Bobby was disappointed last week, but I think the true test of his character was the way he was going to respond, and by all reports, he was outstanding on the weekend for South Adelaide. So that shows to us that he wants to change, you know, reach the benchmark that's been set for him. He cares about the playing group, and I was really thrilled to see the way he responded.
We heard that decision was made by the leadership group in consultation with the coaches. When was that made?
Oh, look, Bobby was set a bit of a target over a certain period, and obviously he didn't reach that target, and that's when the sanction was imposed. So that decision was made last week, obviously leading into the game when the time frame was up.